Happy Hump Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Just getting everything set up here. There we go. Oh, OBS has decided it knows where my game is today. How nice. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I am Lotus. I am predominantly a Sims 4 streamer, but I've been dabbling in some Stardew Valley lately. Today, though, we're back to The Sims 4. I have spent a lot of time the past week or so um, troubleshooting my game. I was having some weird issues where my saves, certain saves would load and the lot thumbnail would be the base game thumbnail. Um, and then when I loaded the lot would be empty except for whatever household was actually living there. And I don't know why it was doing that. Well, I didn't know why it was doing that. So I decided to take some time and do a lot of sorting through my CC. I did the 50/50 method, and when I would fix one save, I go to another save and have the same problem. So I'd find a different piece of CC that was making that save act weird. Long story short, I seem to have found everything, at least for the saves that I've been playing. So I'm back in business with my Sims 4 saves, and my game has actually been running better. I had no idea that CC could do that to my game, but I am very glad to have persevered and gotten that sorted out so that I'm back to playing. Today, we are actually playing in my Pancakes legacy save. In the Sims community, there's a lot of hate towards Eliza Pancakes. I don't know why. I don't know what the lore is there. I think it's like Bob was a henpecked husband or something like that. But I wanted to give Bob and Eliza the kind of marriage that they deserve. And it's one of the few times that I've actually ever played with townies. So started a brand new save and started playing with Bob and Eliza. They had, I think, 6 kids. They had a lot of kids. I'm pretty sure it was 6 kids. And right now we are on, let me see what generation this is. We are on Gen 4. So Bob and Eliza are long gone. Um, but let's see, children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, their great great grandchildren are here and are now having children of their own. Oh, you know what? Let me plug in my Ethernet cable. Hold on one second. Ethernet is far more reliable than Wi-Fi for streaming. And I forgot to plug my Ethernet cable in before I started, but it's plugged in now. Yes, my computer is operating on Ethernet, so I should have a much more stable connection in a little bit, provided Twitch is doing all right. So this young man with the green and red hair is, what's his name? Jerome. Jerome Pancakes. He's part of Gen 4, and he is engaged to Taryn Iosua. Now, the Pancakes and the Iosuas have had a lot of relationships between them. So Jerome's dad, I think, was it his dad or his mom that was an Iosua? Let me check in the MC Command Center. No, Spencer Kim. Somewhere back in in the history, of the pancakes. Iosua and Iosua married into the pancakes. And later on down the line, a number of other pancakes found Iosua's. Is that the way it worked? Oh yeah, yeah. Because they okay, so their parents were not Iosua's. But anyway, the Iosua and the Pancakes family have had a lot of partnerships. I'll put it that way. There are probably places in here where my family tree is a wreath just because when I'm playing other households, the households I'm not playing go off and do their own thing. For example, I had not planned for Jerome to have two children with Taryn, but here we are. And he finally got his act together and moved in with her and proposed to her so that he can help raise his children, which she was raising by herself with the help of Patrice. So her sister Patrice is also with her pancakes. This is Emery. And Patrice and Emery have one child. They have a little boy who just aged up to a toddler. So there are two toddlers and an infant in this house. There is room for one more baby. And I would like for Patrice and Emery to have another child. They just got engaged as well. So at some point, there's going to be a double wedding, probably a double engagement. I don't think I want to go through the whole formal wedding thing. Then again, I could change my mind. So don't hold me to any of that. But that's where we are now. We're on Gen 4. Oh, you know what? I need to also update my stream info. I'm not doing Stardew today. Pancakes, Legacy, Gen 4. And this is the Sims 4 category. That way, anyone who's looking for Sims 4 content can find me. Thanks for your patience with the past two streams being later. Life be life in. I had afternoon appointments, so streaming had to be put off. And I came in from today's appointment utterly exhausted from the world being loud. Um, Specifically because I got on a bus and there were some people on there who were very loud. They weren't fighting or anything like that. They were having a friendly conversation with each other. It was obviously a bunch of friends and adults, not kids, but they were extremely loud. You never would have guessed that they were sitting right next to each other with as loud as they were. And I got overstimulated, so I had to come home and decompress from that for about a half hour before I was ready to hop on stream. But streaming is one of those fun things. I love hanging out with you all and gaming with my little cozy games. Okay, y'all have fun. So I am happy to be here streaming with you all now and recovering. You know what? This child needs to eat. Please feed this child. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And he is wide awake and not the least bit interested in going to sleep. Okay. So I think what you need to do is put him down on the play mat. This is little Jordan. Jordan is the youngest of the so far three cousins growing up in this house. This is a cute little house. I built it originally, I think, as a tiny home for an Iosua a couple of generations ago. And then as their family grew, then I expanded it. So now we have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom downstairs. I'm toying with the idea of turning this little study into an ensuite bath for this bedroom. Since we have a lot of Sims in the house now, and sometimes not having an extra toilet is a bit of a trial and tribulation. And then we also have this little area upstairs. I can also expand the upstairs if I wanted to. But since we have two bedrooms for the two couples, and then we have a room for the girl and a room for the two boys, we have enough bedrooms. So, depending on whether Patrice and Emery have another boy or another girl, which I would really like for them to have a girl, um, we have enough bedrooms. We really don't need another one. We need another bathroom. And I think I would like to maybe re-landscape the backyard. I did a little bit of that earlier, because in order to add this fourth bedroom, I took away some of the yard. And then in the front, the kitchen was much smaller than this. And in the front, I moved out one block so that I could add some bathroom space. You can tell I'm tired. So that I could add more space for four dining chairs instead of just three. Oh, we have ads starting in about 20 seconds. I appreciate your patience with the ads. They help to support the stream and they help to support the platform that's making this stream possible. So I'll see you on the other side of the ads. All right, I want you, it's in that middle of the night lag state. I want you to take a pregnancy test. Oh my goodness. Pardon the yawning. Like I said, I was exhausted. I came in from running my errands. I had two doctor's appointments and then two different errands in two different parts of town. But I'm happy to say I got everything done that I had wanted to get done today. So I have one doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, and then I have another doctor's appointment on Friday afternoon. Then I'm probably going to retreat to my cave for the entire weekend. Because that is a lot of peopling. Are you trying to go to sleep? I would really like for y'all to do some tummy time. Oh, he wasn't trying to go to sleep. He was just screaming. Let me see what this little one's traits are. Oh, he's a snuggly sleeper. No wonder he screams to high heaven. Would you please install a baby mobile on his crib for your cousin-in-law? So Emery and Jerome are cousins. They aren't siblings. I don't think they're siblings. They're kind of... No, they are siblings. Wait. Emery's parents are Raiden, Spencer, Kim, and Brittany Pancakes. Jerome's... I could have stayed right here. Oh, I can't see who Jerome's parents are because he's sleeping. I thought you were going to do tummy time with the little one. Jerome, get out of bed right now. I understand you're tired, but your child needs you, and your fiancé needs to eat. Oh, yes, Jordan is Jerome's secret child. Shouldn't be. Come over here, please. And and have tummy time with this baby. Thank goodness he's about to age up. This child screams so much. I thought he was supposed to be a sunny baby. He is a sunny baby. I don't understand if he's a sunny baby, why he cries so much, even being a snuggly sleeper. Okay, now we have a baby mobile at least. Did you ever take that pregnancy test? I don't know that you did. Okay, she's not pregnant. All right. Okay, you can go to sleep. I want Emery to also go to sleep. Oh, you are really trying to lag, huh? Okay, sleep. Yes. You ate. Okay. I'm cheating my way through cheating my way through the event because I really don't feel like going. Oh, I love the gown. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I like the corset too. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Ma'am, you were supposed to be going to bed. What happened? Oh, this child is hungry. All right, sir, I need you to change your son's diaper. Oh, he's gonna need a bath. And then you can go back to bed. Give a bath to Jordan. You're not gonna change the diaper. Your fiance is gonna give him a bath. Where's this child going? Come here. You wanted to eat. Come here and eat. And I thought I applied baby proofing on these doors. Oh, he went to work. Oh, that's right. He's a nanny. Okay. I had wanted to get him a different job. Little girl, where are you? I did apply baby proofing to both of these doors. I don't understand how she's getting outside. Well, miss, you're sad that you're in the rain, but nobody told you to go outside in the rain. You decided to do that all on your own. So that's your fault. Maybe we'll think about that next time before we decide to just wander outside. She is going to need a bath. I swear these kids keep their parents and aunties and uncles up all hours of the day. I can't remember the last time any of them got a full night's sleep. All right, little miss. You need a bath. However, your mom needs to sleep. Thank goodness she doesn't have work today. Okay, you need to ask for a bath. Not from your Uncle Emery. Ask for a bath from your mom. What you need to eat. How about you cook something? We have a lot of Sims in this household, and we're starting to run low on food. You'll be fine. Here, you play with the toys while you're laying there. Sis, go to bed. You are not thinking straight. I've got your kids. Oh, there's weirdness going on in. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to Manage Worlds and then reload the lot. Hey, welcome back from the ads. So glad you're here. I'm just going to Manage Worlds and then reloading because my save is acting weird. That's probably from last exceptions. You know, they say that after last exceptions, your game can be erratic. So hopefully this will help fix whatever is going on, making my save act strange. So we're halfway to the weekend, y'all. I hope you've been having a good week. I have been having a good week. It's first 2 days weren't well, Monday was busier than I was expecting it to be. The first 2 days weren't as busy. Today, I knew today was going to be busy. I didn't realize that it was going to be as tiring as it turned out to be. But again, I got everything done that I needed to get done, so it was worth it because now I don't have to get up tomorrow going, oh my God, I still have this to do, that to do, or the other thing. So I'm still glad that I was able to get up and out and get stuff done. Won't be able to sleep in tomorrow because my appointment is in the morning. But after that appointment, my calendar is clear, so I'm planning to get some personal work done. I've got some recording to do. I've got a coding site that I want to check out. So tomorrow is going to be much more low key, thank goodness, and quieter. So I'll put on like some lo-fi hip hop. I'll be at the computer most of the day. So I'll put on some lo-fi hip hop and just chill, basically, while I do my computer work. And it's going to be nice to get the going out and peopling part out of the way early so that for the rest of the day I can just relax. Depending on how much sleep I get tonight, I may come in and take a nap afterwards. You know, who knows? Who knows? But it's nice when I don't have things so tightly scheduled as I did this afternoon. I usually try not to do that, but that first appointment came up at the last minute yesterday. I got a call. So I made it work. And it was beneficial for me in other ways. It's something that needed to get done, but there were also benefits to me for having it done. So I'm not even sad about that. I think it wouldn't have been so bad if the bus ride hadn't been so overstimulating. Because for starters, it was the let's see, what time was it? It was like 4 o'clock. So it was like the beginning of rush hour. So the kids were out of school, out of high school, and rush hour was starting. So the bus was packed from stem to stern. So that didn't help things. I wasn't able to sit down. I had to stand for the entire 25 or so minute ride. And I had to wait like 10 minutes for the bus to get there. So I was standing for a long time, and then I was standing up amongst a group of people who were extremely loud in an enclosed space. So I got off of, and the only remedy to that for me was to play my music loud. So I got overstimulated, but once I got off the bus and got some fresh air, I was able to proceed with the things that I needed to do. But now I'm home and I'm happy to be here. And thank you for listening to me ramble about my overstimulating afternoon. Oh, let's see. Should be loading soon. I really hope this clears up whatever that was going on with the save. Even with that though, my game is running so much more smoothly than it was before. And it wouldn't surprise me if there was more CC in there that is making weird things happen, but it's nothing that is so profound and easily repeatable. So I can continue playing my saves and not worrying about it for now. I was so happy to finally have my CC cleaned out from the bad ones that I didn't do any Stardew Valley yesterday. I just spent the day playing in different saves that I had been having problems with. That was fun. Oh, game, I'm waiting for you. go. Okay, let's see where everyone is. You are going to get your bath. You are left behind. Both of your parents are here, sweetheart. Oh, we have to have your Uncle Messiah come over. You are eating. You were cooking. Yeah, you were cooking. You're playing on your playmat. You're gonna need to eat soon. You need to go potty. And you need to be fed. Let's have your Auntie Patrice feed you. You should be aging up very soon. Few days until you age up. You have 6 days until you age up. And you age up tomorrow. Emery, do you work today? Today is a Sunday. Okay, you do not work today. So how about after you go to the bathroom, you catch some much needed Z's. You are also tired. You'll probably have to wait until little man goes down for his nap. You're hungry again? Well, it's been a while. It's noon. All right, let's grab something out the fridge that you can get on your own. Are you ready for a nap yet? Yes, you are. Let's have your Auntie Patrice put you in your crib. And play a lullaby for him. And then you can go get 40 winks yourself. You need to get up. And get yourself something to eat. All right, Briley. Oh, don't you dare wake up your mother. Come out of that room right now. Go take a nap. I hate when the toddlers do that. It's realistic, but I hate it. All of the adults in this household are exhausted from dealing with you all. And well, my little buddy here is the only one awake. Hi, Jeff. And your needs are all good. So after you eat it, you'll be fine. See what your skills are. Communication skill. Okay, so we need to work on imagination, movement, and body. And your Uncle Jerome is home with his tired self. What perfect timing. Jerome, I'm going to need you to entertain your little cousin. You can call him nephew. He's actually your cousin. He's not your nephew. How about you catch 40 winks here on the sofa? Jeff entertains himself for a minute. Because it's only 2 in the afternoon. And he just got up, so he is full of energy. Jeff, you want to put on, and change your clothes? Let's have you change your clothes. Let me try again with the baby proofing thing. Maybe I put baby proofing on a different lot. I'm pretty sure I did it here, but you know, sometimes you think you did something and you didn't actually do it. Okay, your energy need is good now, so you can get up. What do you mean? That is a good bed. Uncomfortable, sore back from cheap bed. That bed is not cheap or inexpensive. Oh, Briley's awake. Why don't you two play dolls together? Oh, you can't? Okay. Network with journalists. All right. We can work on that. Oh, this is perfect for her because she has the nosy aspiration. Not aspiration, character trait. So let's answer the emails. Let's have her create her profile on social media. I think she needs that in order to network with journalists anyway. We are not going to splash in the toilet. Okay, now she has a social media profile. Can we network with journalists now? Yep. going to do a bunch of these things. She has had a chance to really focus on her social media stuff. Uh-oh. The little one is awake. We'll have your daddy come and get you. You never imagined you'd manage to make friends with that journalist. What a day. Life is a funny way. Oh, we've got ads coming in about a minute. You can use that opportunity to stretch, grab a snack, grab something to drink. Oh my goodness, I've been doing this 45 minutes already. And I will see you on the other side of the ads. Thank you for your patience with them. I appreciate you hanging out here. Child, I told you, we are not splashing in the toilet. Not. Come play your Rock-a-Stack game. Let's do more tummy time. I'm gonna have lemon cookies. I have to tell you, these cookies are okay, but it's 2 packs this size, and it's $7. I don't think I'll be buying these cookies again. To me, they're not worth $7. There's no justification for them being that much. I can justify paying a lot of money for Girl Scout cookies, which reminds me, it's Girl Scout cookie time, so I need to order my annual fits. But I can justify paying that kind of money for a small box of Girl Scout cookies because at least I know that the proceeds are supporting an organization that was very, very meaningful for me when I was a little girl, and that will also benefit other girls. So that I don't mind, but just your standard cookies in a grocery store, nah. Okay, I lost a child. What are you doing? You can get some potty help from your cousin Jerome. You can get up at 6 o'clock. You can also get up. I really want y'all to all go to bed at a decent hour tonight. She wants a promotion. You just started this job. You haven't even gone to a day of work yet. You can come and play a video game. I didn't even realize the stereo was on. Nope, just turned it off, little dude. You're doing very well with all of your skills. My word. Where's your mom? You need to get fed and then get put to bed. How about you and your mom work on some flashcards? Okay, now it's time for bed. Good night, Jordan. Please stay in bed and sleep all night. Mm-mm. Now stop screaming and listen to your little thing and go to sleep. Good night. Oh, Jerome went to bed already. Please stop screaming like a stuck pig and go to sleep.
You're Blick. Huh.
Hey, it's Sunday night. So it means most everyone has work tomorrow. Oh, thank goodness he finally went to sleep. I think you would like a book. Yes, you would. you at? Oh.
Levitate.
You know, sometimes that reading interaction works and sometimes it doesn't. I want to do the double elopement soon. I want both of them to get married.
Nimblets Aprecia. Huh?
Flizza.
Lerna?
Boucharb.
Jarju.
Anjibi. Grabelhina. Brabna. Gui.
Uh-oh, whatever that was, she didn't like that.
Orb. Inja.
Ooh.
Jovi. Pongi de Fui Nudge.
They're a cute little family.
Sabanya.
There's the three of them, and her sister, her sister's fiance, and their two kids. And I still want these two to add another child to the household. Okay, are you ready for bed yet? Yes, you are. All right, pal. Time for you to go to sleep. We have your cousin Jordan's birthday tomorrow.
Mishioba. Nibanahana. Flute. Wayamuk Oblis. Savrum Lomish.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do a one channel point redeem
Rap.
to checking in. There. Now everyone's asleep except for these two. Do y'all have a dishwasher? No, not yet. We don't have a dishwasher either. So this was me yesterday with a sink full of dirty dishes. I do have to say though, it's very rewarding to look at the empty sink. Remembering what it looked like before I started washing dishes. I want to try for baby again. Let's kiss cheek.
Nico Pifarfase?
Oh, I don't know. You could go for a mindful walk. Okay. I will have y'all try for baby. Talk over relationship fears. Okay.
Oh,
Fear of being cheated on.
Hobie Ray Sorzu, Sarflozane, Bonashort, Frina de Yankee, Ravuda.
We here? Yep. It's under affection. That's interesting that they would put talking about relationship fears under the affection category. But it also makes sense because if you feel affection for someone, you do want to work out whatever is bothering you about the relationship. And so
Arbory,
part of that affection is actually talking out those things that are on your mind. Oh, and they talked before they went to try for baby. Oh, I like that. I was expecting them to do that the way I had queued it up. I was expecting them to do it after they tried for baby. But I think that's neat. I also think it's realistic. So Jeff's crib used to be up here. Now that we moved it downstairs so that he enjoyed it as sharing a room, then I think I'd like to redecorate their room a bit. Might take these pictures down. Maybe put a wardrobe in here instead of two separate dressers. Or leave the two separate dressers. They have this landing up here that I don't know, I haven't figured out anything. I haven't figured out what to do with the landing. Why are you lagging like a lagging thing? Oh, it's after 3 in the morning. Okay. I don't know why, but my saves have started doing that. Around 3 a.m., between 3 and 4 a.m., they have a huge period of lag like this for some reason. That's been going on for a few weeks, so if I'm paying attention to the game time, then I know to expect it. But every time I hope that it doesn't happen. So what else do we have in this neighborhood? I haven't visited the community tool library in a long time. So there they have books. Okay, they're doing their thing. At the library they have books as well as crafting stations, recycler, a dumpster, so you can go dumpster diving, and a playground for the kids. I built this before we had these small telescopes, so I put an observatory on the lot. I'm pretty sure there are chess. Okay, there's one chess table. I thought there was more than one. And this one I think has a basement that has a fizzing machine. It's 5 in the morning, so since you all slept so much yesterday, you won't have to sleep as much tonight, and your needs will still be good. Okay, do you have work today? You do. You have work at 10. Jordan, why are you always waking up? Oh, today's her first day of work. Okay. She also has work at 10. Hi, Jordan. Why are you awake, Jordan? Okay, let's wake up your dad. Oh, mercy. Briley is up too. Yeah, breakfast. And breakfast for you as well. Welcome back from the ads. I didn't say that before. Aren't you gonna feed this baby? Thank you. What's this? Oh, that's your baby print. Okay. Oh, I forgot that you are, you like art. I need to set that up for you so you can do some painting. Rhea Pancakes is in labor. And Rhea had a girl. Rhea, where do you live? I think Rhea lives in the family, the original family house. Back in Willow Creek. They're living in Newcrest. This family's living in Newcrest. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, please let's age him up. I am so tired of his screaming. Age him up immediately. That's Taryn's birthday too. Okay. Taryn is going to work. I told you to age up this baby. Nope, 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 nope. We're aging him up. Even though he's not sitting up or any of those things, we're aging him up. Then we'll have 3 toddlers in the house. Good Lord. For a couple of days, we'll have 3 toddlers. Thank you. Oh, no. We're not doing that. He was fussy enough as an infant. A makeover is due. We need to make over the bedroom. We need to make over the baby. Let's make over the bedroom first. And then we will make over the baby. Oh, let's just put that in household inventory. We'll sell that. get another toddler bed. And that is that. I'll save and then we'll go into Cass and make over little Jordan, who just aged up to toddler. This is going to be a 2-hour stream tonight. I'm today wore me out. Well, this afternoon wore me out. This afternoon wore me out, so I'm gonna cap the stream at 2 hours. Probably not going to raid out this time. Just to make things easier for me. But I do intend to be back on Friday. I should be streaming at my regular time. Wait, let me check my calendar because I know I have an appointment on Friday as well. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be streaming like around 4 on Friday, so my regular time, instead of streaming so late. Alright, little guy. Let's make you over. Even though I'm tired, I did want to put the time in today. I like the consistency that I've had since the beginning of the year with streaming 3 times a week. Well, a couple of exceptions, of course, because life happens, but I like it. For a long time, I avoided coming up with a particular schedule because I felt like it would like box me in or something. And I guess it's just because at that point in my life, I just wasn't ready for that kind of consistency. But at least for this phase of my life, it seems to feel meaningful. So I'm happy I'm doing it now. I'm glad I didn't force myself to do it, come up with a schedule when I really wasn't wanting to be so strictly scheduled. And even now, I give myself plenty of wiggle room. Like I say, normally I stream starting anytime between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern time, and that gives me a chance to push things off. Like if I'm tired, I can push things out a little bit, or if something comes up, I can push things out. I feel like if I made it too strict, then that would take the enjoyment out of it. And I would have been less likely to have continued doing it consistently since January. Off the top of my head, I don't remember when I stopped streaming. When I started streaming, I mean. I'll have to look and see what my, at least what my affiliate versary is. I don't remember when was my first stream. Just in case we get to summer before he ages up to child. I have them on normal lifespan, so they're not toddlers for very long. They're toddlers for like 7 days, I think. So I don't spend a lot of time on their outfits because they're just not going to wear them long anyway. And I'll keep the hair. I don't hate it enough to change it. I'm gonna keep the little hat. That is so cute. Okay, and I had wanted to give Taryn a makeover as well. I think she has only one outfit in each category. Let's give her a bouncy walk. See if we can find her another couple of outfits for every day. If she's adventurous, I need to get her into like jogging or bodybuilding or something like that. Get her fitness skill up, or have her working on her fitness skill on a regular basis. It just makes sense if she's adventurous. I think jeans would go better with that look, that top. Pack is this from? This is from the grunge pack. I don't think I like the pants that came with the grunge pack for her. I see her as adventurous, not grunge. But those will probably be the only pants that come up to the waist in a way that complements that t-shirt. So let's find a different t-shirt. Oh, sports jersey, yes. Okay, formal is good. Athletic, let's give her another athletic outfit. Maybe the shorts version of this. Yeah, they have shorts versions of a lot of these. Mm-hmm. She has two sleep outfits, party outfits, swimwear, hot weather. I want to find her some more hot weather. It's hot. I need to turn it down. Okay. And that feels better. All right. Trying to keep it from blowing directly into the microphone. Though I do have a windscreen in front of the mic, so that should help. Plus, I'm right in front of the mic. And that helps to deflect some of the wind. right. I think that will do for her for now. Oh, I'm wearing a sweater. No wonder I'm warm. I'm wearing a sweater in a room with two computers running. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Thanks for being here, hanging out with me while I play. This is a great way to decompress after a very tiring afternoon I had. I appreciate your presence. All right, let's see how long it takes to come out of Cas. Goodness knows, sometimes this game is on its own time. And it is not interested in doing anything quickly. I think tomorrow I will catch up with some paperwork. Oh, I've got to do my taxes too. I've got to do my taxes. That's going to be interesting. We'll see what, if anything, I get back or have to pay. I don't have any retirement accounts anymore. Last year, I used up the last of my retirement account just surviving. So I know that I'll have a penalty for that, but I paid, I had them take out taxes as I was taking the withdrawals each month. So that should greatly decrease whatever I would have to pay. So I'll probably owe a lot to the state. I had them take out federal taxes, but not state taxes. So we'll see what that comes out to. To quote the lady from the Titanic movie with this loading screen, it's been 84 years. Hey, Sodium, long time. I hope you're doing well. I have been lurking in your Discord, looking for updates from you from time to time. So I hope you're doing good. And I remember at end of last year, your job was stressing you out. I hope that's gotten better. At the very least, that job has gotten better. Possibly you've even found a different and better job. But yeah, it's so good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Oh my gosh. Sims is going to Sim. Yes, they are. They don't know any other way of being. Going good, sitting down with my morning coffee after doing some housework. Nice. Sounds like a nice, relaxing morning, which is exactly how morning should be, honestly. Also reduced my work hours, which starts next month. So that's my solution to all that work stuff. Okay. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. We'll have a 3-day work week instead of a 5-day week. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're able to survive, I mean, no job and really no amount of money is worth your mental health, honestly. And, I know I said as long as you're able to survive, but sometimes we have to drop jobs or severely cut our hours on jobs that are toxic because mentally it costs so much more to deal with that job than financially it will cost us to not have the job. So I'm glad you found an option that works for you. That's really really good. And I'm glad you're looking out for yourself too. A lot of people fall for the um, old hokey doke where, oh, I've got to make money at any cost. Mm-mm, no, nope. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm just glad you're doing it. I'm really glad you're doing it. I am still looking for work myself. It's been really difficult. Um, and it's difficult in a lot of different fields. So even in some of the other areas that I've branched out in trying to find work, I haven't gotten any bites yet. So, but fingers crossed that that will come to an end very shortly. I would love it if it came to an end in the next couple of months, to be honest. That's very true. Fortunately, I will be able to afford everything on a 3-day work week. Yes. Nice. Nice. Hope you find some good work soon. From your lips to the universe's ears. Yes, I hope so too. And I'm trying to find multiple ways to earn a little bit of money, multiple ways, so that it'll add up. Um, just because I really, for a long time, I've not liked having all of my income tied up in any one thing. Yeah, because stuff happens and people up top make decisions that affect you. And I would prefer to have some wiggle room. And I already live beneath my means. It's really incredible to me just how little money, relatively speaking, I actually need in order to live comfortably. So I don't have to be panicked about it. It also helps that I have a partner who makes enough money that he's able to support both of us. And there are a lot of people who can't say that. So I'm very grateful every single day that I do have that financial support from him. And I think that's something that not enough people talk about when they talk about, oh, if the job makes you stressed, you should just leave it. Or, oh, you should just start your own business. And it can take a long time to build up a clientele that pays enough or that is big enough to support you financially. And if you don't have someone else around to support you financially, you might not be able to afford to just leave a job that is not paying you well. My dear, are you sick? Is this morning sickness I'm seeing? Let's take a pregnancy test. I'm not sure if the US is the same, but the job market here is rough in Australia at the moment. Yeah, it's the same here in the US. And I hear people talk a lot about tech, it being hard in tech, but it's hard in many different industries. It's not just tech. Yeah, if all of your income is tied to one source, then it makes it rough if that source suddenly disappears. Exactly. Exactly. Not the flies hovering over the Sims toilet. I know, we need to clean that. That's disgusting. Plug the leak. Oh no, someone has been posting all over the internet about the new content for Taryn's game. Users are talking everywhere about it, and it's time for Taryn to step in and fix it. We are going to confirm the leak. Then let's find out. Taryn's users hate her. She lost all of her followers. How could Taryn have held out on this information for so long? These users are her biggest fans, and they should have heard the news from the source, not from some leak. Just goes to show you can't please everyone. She's still making good money though, so she can lose all followers and they can be mad. Doesn't matter. We are going to have Patrice go alone to work. Oh, she's pregnant. Yes. Emery is not going to miss work. She can tell Emery the big news. And And then he can go to work anyway.
Nada.
Oh, she's gonna have to go to work stinky. I need you. Don't you have work today? You have work today. What are you doing here? Oh, no, you don't. That's right. You work on the weekends. Oh, and I forgot we have a maid. Okay. She can clean up the mess. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate that. And you... Oh, you need to go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Please go to work. I know you're stinky, but please go to work. And we'll have Jerome tip the maid, because she is cleaning up gross messes. I'll give her a tip. We are not romantically introducing ourselves to the maid. Okay. Well, lady, I need you to put on some clothes. Let's put this on. And then we can go potty. Ask your daddy for potty help. And Jeff, I would like you to also put on an everyday outfit. Okay, okay. Patience. Okay, now you can change your outfit. And what's wrong with you? Oh, because your mom left to go to work. You're tired. Go take a nap. That'll solve that problem. You just aged up and you are still whining and crying. She's gonna get potty help. You are home alone, sir, with 3 toddlers. I hope you have a marvelous day. No, we will not be doing that. We will be playing with the dollhouse, not splashing in the toilet. Thank you very much. It is like herding cats in this household. Holy cow. And you took your whiny behind to sleep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Contrary to how I talk to these Sims, I love children. Oh. Yay, she mastered the potty skill. Good job. When I was on my way in from running errands today, I came across our neighbor across the hall. Well, her daughter and grandson. Her grandson is, I think he's 4 now. So he was coming in from pre-K. He and his mom were coming in from his pre-K. And he has gotten really comfortable with me. So the 3 of us got on the elevator together, and he had asked me my name. So, and then he grabbed my hand, and he was holding my hand and was trying to take me to his house, which I thought was so precious. But I said, oh no, sweetheart, I have to go to my house. So of course, this means I need to go over there one day soon and hang out with him, because he's gotten comfortable enough to the point that he wants me to go to his house. Okay, she's done with potty. Y'all have clothes on. Now maybe, sir, you can, like, bathe real quick since the kids are all occupied. Hopefully we can do this before all hell breaks loose. Oh no, where did she go? Girl? Oh, okay. How about, let's see, let's find a toy for you to play with. You can play with the butterfly. And I want you to get your thinking skill up so that you know not to splash in the toilet anymore. Oh my goodness, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll be here for like 25 more minutes. and then I will call it a night. It actually doesn't feel like an hour and a half has passed, but I am tired. I want to do 2 hours though. I like 2 hours streams. Yes, you're inquisitive. You want to learn new things, like not splashing in the toilet. Yeah, I think you have to get up to level 4 to know not to splash in the toilet. But you're doing good with your different skills. You're already on level 2, imagination, movement, and body, and then everything else, communication and thinking, are level 3. So you're doing well. I think later tonight I'll stretch out and fire up my OG save, the Matrixes. That one I'm on, I think, Gen 36 or 37. And with the CC clean out that I did, you know, getting rid of the CC that was causing some really weird glitches in my saves, I want to see how that and another one, my Foy save and my Danger save, I want to see how those oldest saves actually work now. Learn to talk. Yes, we can learn to talk. Oh, his animal affection. Okay, so when he gets older, he'll probably be a swimmer because he loves the water. And animal affection, so he'll probably have pets. Let me get you something to eat. It's the middle of the afternoon. Oh goodness, we're running low on food again. I forget that with 7 to 8 Sims, it's going to be 8 soon. 7 to 8 Sims in a household, food disappears very quickly. And when Taryn comes home, we're going to have a little birthday celebration for her. You don't quite need to eat yet. Oh, Taryn's home. Okay. I'd love to have you join Powerhouse. Yes, because she is adventurous, and I was saying I want her to work on her fitness skill. So that'll be a great way for her to decompress, especially since her youngest is a toddler now. She doesn't have to be around as much. She was actually a stay-at-home mom until today, I think, was her. No, that's not true. That's Patrice I'm thinking about. That's her sister I'm thinking about. Let's have you... Wait, what's your cooking skill? I don't want you to burn down the house. You're only on cooking level 1. No, I'm not going to have you do that. Let's make another jellyfish salad. Have you cook in a way that does not require the stove. There you go, Jeff. Okay. Wait, wasn't somebody who was coming to eat? Was that you coming to eat? It was you coming to eat. I'm gonna grab some fruit salad. And you should grab a bowl too. And let's have you, while they're occupied, you can also make something else. Good grief. You have even less cooking skill than her. Like none whatsoever. Let's fix that. We have one serving of fruit salad. Yep, no, see, this is what I mean about food disappearing quickly. Because a party size dish is 8 servings and there's 7 Sims in the household. You're heading for that toilet again, aren't you? Please come away from that toilet.
Absorb!
Come talk to your cousin. You have better things to do than splash in the toilet. Now we have a jellyfish sandwich, jellyfish salad. And you know what? Make something else. You're on level 2. So let's have you do BLT. I don't think we have anyone with dietary restrictions in this household. Oh, I wonder if they get the honorary Gibby Point local for eating jellyfish salad. Oh, and they gain fishing, cooking, and paper craft skills more quickly. Oh, that's great. No wonder she suddenly popped up to level 2 cooking. Though level 1 cooking goes by pretty fast, to be honest. Who's calling in? Jenny and Casey. Yeah, you can chat with Casey. Let's have the cousins over, and you all can celebrate because Pancakes and the Iosuas are very, very close. A number of you have intermarried and partnered over a couple of generations now, honestly. Look at all the little cutie pies. No, we are not splashing in the toilet. Come here. Come here. I'll play with Rock-a-Stack. Your thinking skill isn't high enough. Casey has spread some juicy gossip about Raphael. Really? And y'all are coming in here eating our food. Well, okay, it's a birthday party. I won't complain. All right, Taryn. Let's have you make a wish, and she's already level 3. I love it. She's also a collector. I need to remember that. Send her out to get collectibles. It's part of her aspiration. She already has 5 of them. Happy birthday, Taryn. She's gonna become an elder, right? And birthday candles. Where'd you go? Oh, you went outside to age up. Yeah, the space is a little tight in there. Oh, she's an adult. Okay, I thought she was already an adult. But no, now she's an adult. Very good, very good. How about we put on some music? How much you want to bet that child is heading towards the toilet again? No, I was wrong. What? He wants a bath. Okay. Look, you can have a bath. You get to play in the water, and I don't have to clean you off after playing in the toilet. You went to bed? Wow, Jordan. Jordan, I would like for you to use the potty. Oh, thank you for cleaning that off. I appreciate it. Hey, that's Messiah, isn't it? New family dynamic strict. Yes, we can do that. Yes, it's your Uncle Messiah. Okay, we need to invite him in. And Patrice needs to bathe very badly. I hope you had a good day at work. Look at her little baby bump. I gotta have 8 cents in the household. Yeah, bro, welcome. welcome over. Please excuse my stench. I just got in from work. We had a very interesting incident in the lab. I'm going to go upstairs and take care of this.
Oh, Illinois.
Oh, she loves her cousin Emery. Yes, she does. Fired. How about ask for a bedtime story? Since Emery's the one holding you, you can ask him for a bedtime story. And why don't you introduce yourself to your soon-to-be brother-in-law? Hey, man, does he like background music? Sure, he can like background music. Hey, man, it's good to meet you.
Shefanaz Nabim Rabaz.
Yeah, I'm so glad you moved in with my sister so that you can take care of your kids. Yeah, I was on some fuckboy shit for a while, but I got my head on straight now. Should we ask them to? No, I want them to do an elopement. But I want the couples to elope together. So actually, maybe I'll do that later today. It'll have to be off stream because I'm about to get off in like 15 minutes. Unless, actually, I can do the double elopement on stream. I don't have to wait until off stream. And I do have 15 whole minutes. And I do have plenty of money. Oh, thank God. Jeff now knows not to splash in the toilet. What, were you over here being mean to your stuffed animals? Discipline, calm. Yes, ask not to hit stuffed animals. We won't be doing that. We need to go potty. We need another potty. So ask your daddy for some potty help. Maybe what we'll do is after we get the kids to bed. Oh God, y'all aren't getting along. Oh, you don't get along with your Uncle Messiah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's get a bedtime story from your mom. You've already got a bedtime story. You're sleeping. You are getting potty trained. Yeah, I think we'll take care of the kids' needs, and then we'll have them live on an elopement / honeymoon. And since Taryn is adventurous, it's got to be a Mount Komorebi vacation. Got to be a Mount Komorebi vacation. Jerome has learned the following traits about Messiah: cat lover, romantically reserved, and macabre. Yeah, Taryn is macabre too. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Thanks to all of the cousins for showing up to Taryn's birthday celebration. We have lots of food in the house, Patrice, so you can come to the fridge and get yourself something to eat. Oh, good. Good job. And let's meet Messiah. Let's try again with your Uncle Messiah and see how it goes this time. Yeah, you met him once when you were, I think that was you. Yes, you met him once when you were an infant, and it didn't go well. So let's try again. Okay, let's blow him a kiss. We are not going to hit him. That is not nice. We can talk about trucks. And we will not be taking the children on this vacation. Well, oh, perfect. Messiah is here to stay with the kids while their parents go away. Yes, that's why Messiah came over. Okay. Perfect. All right, then. We're going to head on out. Thank you so much, Messiah. We're going to take a vacation. Is there a... Oh, I don't think there is a wedding arch anywhere in Mount Komorebi. That's okay. We can go to another lot for that. Actually, how about we go to Tartosa? Yeah, let's go to Tartosa. I like that idea.
Flicks. Yabrano Darza. Good joy. Sminchi da.
And we're gonna go just for one night because it's almost the little lady's birthday, and I want to celebrate with her. I don't want her to age up while we're on vacation. So we're gonna have this one night elopement / honeymoon, and then I'll end stream there. Okay, we are going to Tartosa. We're gonna stay here in this villa, which I think I'm gonna have to edit one of the bedrooms because I think one bedroom has double beds. One bedroom has a double bed and the other bedroom has 2 single beds. I think that's how it's set up right now. So I'll have to just put a double bed in the one bedroom. Oh my God, I have not saved in so long. Let me not say that too loud before my game decides to crash on me after all this that I did. I'll send out good vibes to the Sims gods that this loads without a problem. It is 8:22 p.m. here in New York City. But it's Wednesday night. The weekend is quickly approaching. We had a blizzard Sunday night through Monday, Sunday night into Monday. And we got a little bit of snow today, like 1 inch probably, if that. Oh, awesome. Oh, that loaded fast. I am going to very, very quickly save my game. It's saving the game so that it will be less likely for bad things to happen. Or if bad things do happen, I won't lose anything. Or anything of much significance anyway. All right. They will actually go to the wedding venue tomorrow to get married. Unless I send them to City Hall. I've only done that once or twice, actually, since the pack came out. I sent someone to City Hall. I think I'm going to have them go to City Hall rather than going to the wedding venue. Alrighty, let me see the state of the bedrooms. Yeah, this bedroom has 2 single beds, so let's just go into build mode real quick and fix that. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna toss a couple of oh, it's set up as a kid's room. You don't need that. You don't need that. Actually, what I could do is change this into a bed. That's not even big enough for a double bed though. No, I'll go with my original plan. Oh, darn it, that's not what I meant to do. As long as build by mode took to come up, and now I'm going straight back into loop mode. Okay, let's try that again. Build mode. I'm just going to not have this as a kid's room. I'll just make it into a room with a double bed. Come on. Come on. Thank you very much. Oh, you've got jokes tonight, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, pardon me. My day is catching up with me, y'all. That's why I'm going to end the stream very soon. I know what bed I want. Actually, this is a very good substitute. Nightstand, please. Actually, I'll take two. Don't mind if I do. Use my favorite bedside lamp, which is the one from Seasons. Let's grab us a grown-up size mirror. Oh. I like this mirror. I don't remember the name of the kit, but I like this mirror that came in that kit. How about a plant too to go in that corner? I think that would be a very good idea. Also, there's my favorite plant. Use it all over the place. This one, the fiddle leaf fig. This one came with country living. Is that the name of it? Definitely a rug. Oh, I like that. I had a different one in mind, but I'll go for that one instead. Okay. And there you have it. A bedroom for bigger people instead of children. All right, let's assign some beds. This is going to be Jerome and Taryn's room. And this is going to be Emery and Patrice's room. Let's auto lights everything. And after all that food y'all cooked at home, I'm here and are hungry. Let's see, there's nothing in the fridge, is there? There's not. We're gonna order delivery. It's 12:30 a.m. Let's order Zoomer's food delivery. And we are going to get a couple of clam chowders, a couple of chicken stir fries, a couple of cottage pies, and a couple of oatmeal. And Emery has already gone to bed. He's tired. Those kids wore him all the way out. He can get up when the food comes. There's Jerome. Jerome came up to claim the bed. The sisters are outside, so we'll have them. Actually, we'll have Taryn claim the food because I don't want Patrice to do much of anything. Hi. Hi, Keisha. Taryn, please come accept this delivery. This is a pretty house, even though I'm not a big fan of the colors. I do like the house. I like the layout. And I like the spaciousness of it.
Oh, dag. Huh?
And can we tip? Yes, we can.
Corbif. Huh.
Okay. Where do we unload the food to?
Zook and a zook.
You're feeling yourself, huh? Okay, you can go to your cooking. We just ordered food. That's okay. That is okay. Ma'am, where did you put the food? Is it in your inventory? It is in your inventory. That's fine. We're gonna just go ahead and put everything in the fridge. And this way, everyone who is hungry can get something to eat. You finished your... Oh, you're making yourself some fairy bread. You might as well go ahead and eat that. Are you hungry? You're not. You can go to bed. Jerome will be the last one up. And he can also go to bed. And then we have elopements to do when City Hall opens in the morning. Since we're just going to be here for one night. So when City Hall opens, we can go do elopements. And then I guess they can hang out on the beach the rest of the day. You are not going to relax out back. You are going to go and get into the bed, into it, and sleep. Side, left side of bed, to Jerome. And then go to sleep inside of the bed. Oh, this is so exciting. Yeah, so for a while, Jerome was trying to play the Playboy thing, and he made these two babies with Taryn, and they were partners, but they were living separately, and she was taking care of the kids by herself. And he finally got his head on straight, and let's see, she had asked him to move in, and he said no. He was actually very belligerent about it. So then he ended up going to her a few days later and apologizing, saying, hey, you know, honestly, I don't have a reason to not move in with you. I love you. You know that. And I really need to step up and do right by you and our kids. So then he asked if he could move in, and she said yes. And they've been together. Not long after that, I think he proposed. And they've been together ever since, and he has been a very attentive partner and a very active and attentive father to their two children. I've been very happy about it. Now, I don't know what time City Hall opens. I want to say 10 o'clock, but I honestly don't remember. But I think what I'm going to do is have them put on their formal outfits and head over to City Hall. It might be too cool for them to enjoy the beach, so after they elope, they might just go over to the lounge, and or they can come back here and hang out in the hot tub. That would be cool. They do have the TV, they've got a fireplace, they've got a hot tub, so they can do that. And no one will be going to work today. I forgot. Oh no, they're on vacation, so they automatically wouldn't be sent to work. But they will still get paid, which is even better. Okay, so Emery needs to level up his programming skill. Oh, he got a promotion since I last checked, because he wasn't a code monkey before. But he needs to level up his programming skill so that he can get his next promotion. So he can work on that. He'll start working on that when they get home. There's no computer here, which is fine. They do have a TV for entertainment. I think there's a bookcase or two. Pause to make sure that the game isn't glitching. Sometimes when it gets into super fast mode like that, the game time gets glitched out. So I have to open up the save menu and let it settle for a bit. There we go. Now people are starting to wake up. I thought it was kind of late for everybody to still be sleeping. So she needs to eat. She needs bathroom. She'll eat. We are not playing chess. No, we are not playing chess. You need to use the bathroom. You also need to eat. Yeah, see, that's what happens when the game time gets glitched. Sims start teleporting so that it can catch up with itself. All right, Jerome, you need to use the bathroom. Emery, you need to eat. You're going now to get your breakfast. And Taryn, you also need to use the bathroom. That is certainly a glitch. It is. And you need to bathe. You, on the other hand, it's good that you have 3 bathrooms, 3 toilets in this place. You can use that toilet. Alright, you're eating good. And you need to change into your formal outfit. Is this what we're doing? See, this happened before. Okay. Now you can finish your food. You also
Go Bartha! With toy.
need to change your outfit. How about you take a shower while you're up here? You already are queued up to take a shower. Oh my. Well, I'm glad y'all are enjoying this first day of your elopement / honeymoon. I think when the kids get older, or maybe I'll just have Taryn, maybe I'll just have Taryn and her sister take a trip to Mount Komorebi once, or Taryn and her brother. Because Messiah is macabre too, so they might have a little bit more in common. But she and Patrice are close. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a whole family vacation. All right, Jerome, let's take a look at your needs. Okay, you're gonna eat. And then you can also change to your formal outfit. Aaron, when you're done with your shower, you to also change into your outfit. And how about you two come and play chess so that I don't have to worry about you stripping down and hopping in the hot tub? I don't know if I'm going to be able to send all 4 of them up into City Hall at the same time. Wow. You eat, we will also change you to your formal outfit. And then pretty soon we'll all head over to City Hall. I think we'll have enough time. If we get there too late, we'll just do a wedding. Weddings you can do any time of the day or night. And there is a wedding venue here in Tartosa, which is the main reason why I came. Because I had intended to do a wedding, not just a City Hall ceremony. All right, great. Everyone has eaten. Everyone is in their formal outfits. Let's all head to City Hall. Where is it? Here. So you're going to get married to Taryn. And you are going to get married to Patrice. Okay, everybody is heading to City Hall. Oh, this is awesome. Maybe all of them will be able to go in at the same time. But Patrice is moving a lot slower than everyone else because she's moving for 2. And the only reason that I know that she's not going to have multiples is because there are already 7 Sims in the household, so there's only space for 1 more. I've kept the default even with MC Command Center. Oh, sorry, can't talk right now. I'm going to get married. Even with MC Command Center, I've kept the default of a maximum of 8 Sims per household. And this is so I don't run into any issues when I go into CAS and stuff. Plus, 8 Sims is a lot. Even for me, 6 Sims is a lot. I think the sweet spot for me in terms of number of Sims in a household is 3 or 4. Once I get up above 4, then it becomes like herding cats, which can be fun. So it depends on the mood I'm in, whether I want to have that many Sims. There's Patrice bringing up the rear. All right, happy elopement, everybody.
Yalma. Screenshot. I don't mind headline effects, so we'll keep those on. Congratulations. And now it's Patrice's turn. Yay, double elopement. I think that's cool. And this is a marvelous place to end the stream. That
was a lot of fun. Actually, let me sing. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, wait. I'm going to dismiss this because I'm getting ready to end. Oh, wait. Can I stop the ads? Can I stop the ads? I want to stop the ads. Oh no. Wait, now it's going to run the ads. Darn it. Okay. We will be right back after these ads. For those who are watching this live, they're seeing ads. Everyone watching the VOD, or if you're watching it on YouTube anyway, you're probably not seeing ads. I pressed the wrong button. I had meant to press the button that would snooze the ads, not the button that would make the ads start. But in any event, I am going to put my socials in the chat so that you can follow me in other places. You can always learn more about me on my personal website, wthelotus.net. As a matter of fact, I wrote a blog post today on wthelotus.net where if you're one of the gentle people in the world, you probably want to go to wthelotus.net and read that. Thank you so much for hanging out through the ads. So I was just saying that my socials are in the chat. You can check me out on my personal website. You can join the Discord. Hold tight on the Discord. I'm waiting to see what they do with this ID or age verification thing. The methods that they were using before, I didn't like because they said that, or the methods that they said they were going to use, I didn't like because they've already proven that they can't be trusted to secure our information, and also because of the things that are going on in the world and the creation of a surveillance state, at least here in the United States. So I would like for you to join the Discord, but if you don't feel comfortable joining it right now, I completely understand. I'm very active on Blue Sky. You can check me out there. There's a wonderful Sims 4 community, or Sims community in general, on Blue Sky. So you can check me out on Blue Sky. My YouTube channel is primarily where my VODs reside after they disappear from Twitch. So the VOD for this stream will be available here on Twitch for 2 weeks. Then after that, it will be available on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way, if you want to go back, you want to watch any of the VODs, you want to play them in the background as background noise, like I do with a lot of Sims content that I watch on YouTube, then you can definitely do that with my VODs. I am also a photographer, and I have a Twitch channel where I stream my photo editing. That channel is Wanda the Lotus. You're more than welcome to follow me over there, and you're also welcome to follow my photography Patreon. I post there 3 days a week, and only the Friday post is available to the public for free. So you can still get a feel for the type of photography that I do, even if you are a free member of the Patreon. So head over there and check out my photography Patreon. Like I said earlier, I am not going to raid out. I am exhausted. I had a very busy, very tiring afternoon, so I am just going to sign off here. I do intend to stream on Friday at my usual time. So that means I'll be starting anytime between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern time, since I'm located in New York City in the United States. So I hope to see you then. If you join the Discord, there will be a notification to let you know when I go live. Or if you are on Blue Sky, and I remember to do so, my profile photo will show that I'm live over on Blue Sky. So hope to see you on Friday. Thanks again for hanging out. Thank you to all of my lurkers. I really appreciate your presence, and I appreciate you supporting the stream. See you Friday. Bye.